Hi, this is Laura. Welcome to week 6 of Business 224. I wanted to go through a couple things in this week's materials so that you can be prepared. You'll see in the announcements that you have under week 6 information related to your weekly assignments. You're hopefully getting into the routine of the course, which is you have some overview materials, some learning materials, and then a quiz, and then some assignments. You have 2 chapters this week, training and development and communication. So you have 2 activities to complete. The one thing that I did want to make sure that I pointed out to you is I've introduced here, and you should have gotten something by email as well related to this Human Resource Management Analysis Capstone project. This is your final project for the course. There will be a final exam, but it'll be much like the exam you just had. This one is a more comprehensive project that allows you to demonstrate the key areas of the course, such as the SWOT analysis, doing a training plan, doing a job description. You'll see that, and you'll see when you go into the HRM Analysis Capstone project. If you click on these links in the announcement, you'll see there is a PDF here. You can also get to this information through the modules, but if you click on the information, it goes through and tells you everything you need to know about the project. I'm giving you have approximately 5 weeks to get the project done, and essentially you're picking a company of your choice, but it should be a company that's big enough that allows you to do like a SWOT analysis, and it allows you to have multiple jobs, has a org chart, and it has some materials available to you by their website, or if you happen to know somebody, you can get the information for the presentation. So you will be doing the presentation by Sunday, December 4th. It can be a PowerPoint or Prezi or any other presentation software, 10 to 12 minutes. You will do a video. So you do your presentation and turn it in, as well as your video. And I'll be putting out more information later about how to post and create videos if you haven't done that. And then here are the topics that need to be included: a company summary, the employee mix. The employee mix is the summary, and this is where it's important that the company be large enough that there's a mix of employees. So for example, if you are choosing a larger company, let's say you're choosing Amazon, you might have workers in the distribution centers. You might have high-level employees like the chief financial officer, the human resources officer, but you want to make sure you do a summary of the company's employee mix and also their executive leadership, and find an organizational chart that you can include on a slide. You'll do a job description for a primary job. You want to make sure that you look at Chapter 4 and do something that is comprehensive. Don't just give me a very brief review of a job. It needs to have the fundamental elements about what the job is, what the minimum requirements are, and the pay. You will also do a training framework. You're getting that experience this week. And again, here you don't want to be skimpy in the materials you submit, so go look at Chapter 8 for the example training frameworks. You've already done a SWOT analysis, so you would do another SWOT analysis and refer back to the one you've previously done. And then you'll have a slide on why would someone want to work at this company, and a summary of your presentation. And then here's some recommendations for you. Make sure you use pictures, make it look appealing. Make sure you proofread. And then here's a timeline for you to kind of consider. Again, you do not have to turn in anything until the final project, but you do need to kind of create a timeline for yourself. So here's a recommended one. The first thing I'd like you to do is there's a collaboration document. Here's where you should have received an email that you go out and you put your company. If you see another student has already identified a company that you would like to do, you need to choose another company. So do not pick a duplicate company name. And then you'll see that these dates. Okay, I want to catch us up on where we are and show you the remainder of this information. So when you are going to update your information related to the company that you'd like to choose, you should have received an email, and also in the announcement there's this HRM Capstone company list. You will click on it, and then when you get into this, it is an Office 365 document. In order to access it, you just need to log in with, if it prompts you with a login, you need to log in with your COCC email and password. Once you get in here, you just hit Edit Document, hit Edit, And then as soon as you get in there, you can type your information into the document. And then when you're done, you just need to close, and you will be all done with the document. It'll save your materials. And this is how I will know that you've picked your company assignment. And then, as I mentioned, make sure you're reviewing the various modules for completion. Week 6 information here for you, the HRM capstone, the items right now that you are responsible for, to go just check out the requirements and get started. If you need anything else, let me know. Thanks.